King of the Road.
Thanks for watching the King of the Road show. I'm Jim King, reminding you to check out the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com. At JimKingOfTheRoad.com, you can stream the segments from this program. You can also see the pictures of the celebrities that we meet on our various road trips, and you can purchase their CDs, MP3s, and other merchandise in our online store. Oh, and don't forget to visit our contest page to register for some great prizes like gift certificates to the Log On Cafe in Beaumont, Carrabba's Italian Grill, and World Gym Beaumont. In fact, the first person to register at the conclusion of this show wins. That's the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com. During the next 30 minutes, we'll begin airing our exclusives with Texas country stars Jason Boland and John D. Hale. We'll also cruise to Ben Bruce Memorial Air Park Raceway near Evadale to check out the Outlaw Fuel Altereds. I'll even get inside one of those bad boys. But first, we'll look in the rear view at the recent homecoming ceremony in Port Arthur for soldiers returning from Iraq. Ride shotgun with me as we cruise to the Port Arthur Civic Center.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Almost 150 soldiers from the Texas Army National Guard Bravo Battery, 1st Battalion, 133rd Field Artillery Unit, recently arrived home in southeast Texas following a tour in Iraq. The unit, based in Port Arthur, flew into the Ware Terminal at the Jack Brooks Regional Airport. Then they were bused to a rousing homecoming ceremony at the Port Arthur Civic Center. A number of dignitaries and military leaders spoke at the ceremony, including Brigadier General Joyce Stevens.
Congressman Poe, many distinguished guests, family and friends, community, thank you for being with us to honor Bravo Battery 133 Field Artillery. Please give them a roaring round of applause. It is so great to see the community pride in this group of soldiers, so I really appreciate you. I want to congratulate Captain Hildebrand and the brave soldiers of Bravo Battery. They really accomplished the mission. And if you listen to Captain Hildebrand, he talked not only about the mission that they accomplished, which was critical to the United States and made Texans proud, but also the individual achievements of the soldiers. And that's what it's all about, is accomplishing the mission and taking care of the soldiers. So I think he got it right, and I think the results speak for themselves. So once again, please give him a round of applause.
By the way, Brigadier General Joyce Stevens is the highest-ranking female in Texas military history.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have him here. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Ed Poe.
Thank you, General. It's a great honor to be here today. Now, can you imagine if you're a bad guy in Iraq and you're in the desert at a campfire with other bad guys talking about, well, what's right over that desert hill? Well, it's a group of Texans called the Bone Crushers. Your heart and soul when you hear Texans, Bone Crushers. And that's who these folks are. And welcome back to Texas. citizen soldiers because they all have other types of occupations as well. And they stand ever ready. When the country calls, they win. The largest deployment of the National Guard in American history since World War II. And when duty calls, they raise their right hand and they went where they needed to be in that far-off desert sand of Iraq. We appreciate your service. Welcome home. God bless you.
After the homecoming ceremony at the Port Arthur Civic Center, I broke out my King Cam and headed outside to get some interviews with the soldiers and their families. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How was it over there?
Well, I see it as another job. I mean, it has its ups and downs.
Yeah?
Basically. I mean, you wake up, you do your job, and the only thing that's bad about it is you miss your family, and you just want to come back home.
I guess you missed them, huh?
Yes, I sure did.
How's it going over there?
It's calmed down. It's not as bad as the media makes it out to be.
Scary?
Some moments, but like I said, it's calmed down.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Tell us what it was like over there.
It was hot and long days.
How hot?
Some days we were up to 130.
It's a little hotter than Southeast Texas.
Oh yeah, and the wind blowing, it felt like a blow dryer blowing on you at all times.
How's it feel to be home?
Oh, it feels great. I'm ready for relaxation.
You have to go back out there?
No.
No. Did you see any bad stuff?
No, not really. We did our detainee out mission, you know. We dealt with some detainees, but you know, it was nothing real tough that we couldn't handle.
What do you think about this welcoming today?
Oh, I loved it. I almost started crying when I got in there.
Again, welcome home to the Texas Army Guard Bravo Battery, 1st Battalion, 133rd Field Artillery Unit. Hey, I think something's wrong with the muffler. It's the King of the Road show, and coming up next, we'll cruise to the Ben Bruce Memorial Raceway Park in Evadale.
I travel on rocky roads, haven't seen no streets of gold, and I'm headed south again.
Coming up later, we'll begin airing our exclusives with Jason Boland and John D. Hale.